Hello class, we will talk about in this lesson about basketball. So we will just discuss the bird's eye view or the summary of the game basketball. As you can see here in this picture, this is Mr. Gasul, a player from Los Angeles Lakers, and he's just recently retired as a professional basketball player. And he has also the privilege, his t-shirt or his jersey is hanged on the home court of the Los Angeles Lakers, okay, on their state, along with Kobe Bryant, Magic Johnson, Abdul Jabbar, and other famous player who retire. So for the gameplay, basketball is played between two teams of five players whose goal is to put the ball in the basket hoop. Again, there are two teams played on the basketball play or in the gameplay, and having five players every team that will play in the basketball court. And there are four quarters of 10 minutes. The watch stop when the game is not in play. Okay, so again, the watch will stop when the game is not played. For example, the ball is out, so they will stop the watch or they will stop the timer. Again, there are four quarters, and every quarter have a 10 minutes. This is the standard. And you can bounce, pass, or shoot the ball. So we'll discuss about the ball. This is the official ball, and the circumference is 68 to 73 centimeter, and the diameter is 23 to 24 centimeter, and the weight is 567 to 650 grams. So this is the official ball used in the basketball. Next, the area. Um, An attacking player without the ball cannot stay there more than 3 seconds. And then we also have central circle, jump by 2. And in the midline, 8 seconds to cross the field behind. Okay, so in this area here, if the attacking player without the ball, or he or she is not handling the ball, he is not allowed to stay in this area for 3 seconds. If he or she will not move, that is a violation. Okay, and also in the midline here, this is the midline from the word mid or middle line. The attacking players also, if he will not reach on this area, or he will just stay here for more than 8 seconds, that is also considered a violation. Next, free throw area. So this is the ring, and this is the free throw area. Okay, so for example, the player lay up or shoot the ball, and then someone tap his hand, for example, and the referee calls for foul. So the player will have a free throw. So he will step on this part. So his feet must not cross this line, because that is also considered a violation. Now for the players, there are 5 players as we have discussed in the previous discussion. There are 5 players in each team when we play the game. So these are the standard different position of the player. We have point guard, we have shooting guard, we have small forward, we have power forward, and we have center. Okay. So this is the common position or the common location of the basketball player depending on their position. So the point guard will stay here, okay? And then shooting guard, you will just wait here to shoot in the 3-point area, just like, for example, Stephen Curry. It's one of the example of a shooting guard. And we also have power forward here. We also have center and small forward. Okay. So as we can observe in different game in basketball, the center is considered as the tallest among the five players. And the point guard and the small forward are not so tall, they are small and they are quick in dribbling the ball and they can also quick in running. And yeah, so the shooting guard is also we consider them as a good in shooting, not just in the 3-point area but also in the 2-point area. And the power forward, they are commonly good in layup or in shooting in this area or in dunking. Example here is LeBron James is one of the his position is a power forward. Next, the score goals worth. So as you can observe here, again this is the 2 points area, this white color. And for the free throw, that is only 1 point per shoot. And then in this area, this is a 3 points area. Even if you are in this place, okay, this is also still considered a 3 point, not a 4, 5, 6, 7, or 10. This is also or considered a 3 point area, this gray color. So this white color considered 2 points, except in the free throw. So this is the standard field, 2 points, and outside the 3 point line, that is 3 points, and free throw, that is 1 point. Okay, so this is the size of the ring, the board. As you can see here, there's a small square or rectangle here that is 59 centimeter and by 45 centimeter. And the size of the net or the ring, that is 45 centimeter. Next, compliance times. Possession time, that is 24 seconds. So once the attacking team already crossed the midline, the shot clock is now start. And they are given 24 seconds to shoot the ball. Time to move to the opposite side, that is 8 seconds, just like what we have discussed earlier. 8 seconds to cross the midline. And time attacking in the free throw area, that is 3 seconds. So the player must shoot the ball in that free throw area for 3 seconds. If he or she will exceed 3 seconds, that is considered a violation. And we also have a timeout for 1 minute. Again, 1 minute. Now for the violations, there are different violations. First is travel. Traveling is 3 or more steps with the ball. If you will not uh, dribble the ball, you just hold the ball and you step 3 or more steps with the ball, that is considered travel. And we also have, they call it double dribble. Okay, so this is the important information here. Stop dribbling and begin dribbling again. You stop, you hold the ball, and then you dribble the ball again. That is considered double dribble. And also bounce over the shoulder. If you will dribble the ball over the shoulder, that is you bounce over the shoulder, that is also considered double dribble. Or throwing the ball into the air and catching it. So if you will just throw the ball on the air and you catch it, that is considered double dribble. And dribble with both hands at once. If you will use the two hands in dribbling the ball, that is considered double dribble. Next violation, foot. When the ball is played below the knee, that is considered foot, and backfield. After the ball is taken to the opponent's side of the court, that is crossed over the midline, the ball cannot be taken back to the other side of the court again. So if you are already crossing the midline, you are not allowed to go to the opposite direction. That is considered backfield or backing. Next is personal foul. It's a physical contact with an opponent with ball or without. If you will tap your hands to the opposite or attacking team, that is considered physical or personal foul. And it can be made in attack when my team has the ball, or in defense when the opponent has the ball, and when a player do the 5 feet fifth foul, leave the match. If the player already have the fifth foul, he or she will leave the match. Or in our place in Philippines or in Bisaya, we call it ni graduate na. Next, shooting. The player who is shooting receive a personal foul. Okay, that is shot not come in. Then the player is entitled to 2 or 3 free throws according to the place from which he throw. For example, the player throw in the 3 point area. He or she has the opportunity to have 3 free throws. If the player shoot the ball in the 2 point area, he will be given 2 free throws. And also, or that the shoot come in. Then the throw up to the scoreboard, 2 or 3 points, and also the player can make a free throw. Example, the ball is shoot on the ring. She has the 3 points. At the same time, he can shoot the ball in the free throw. Another points. Next, fouls when there is not shoot. Okay, there is a foul when there is not shoot. The ball did not shoot on the ring and there is a call for foul. In this case, we look at how many fouls has accumulated during that period, the team that does it. If it takes less than 5, will be a throw in. And if it takes 5 or more, will be made 2 free throws. Next, unsportsmanlike. Personal fouls brazenly made with no intention of playing the ball. So, example, you are not intended to have a personal foul because you'll just have the focus to get the ball. So the personal foul is not intentional. Okay, and it will be resolved with 2 free throws for the player who receive it and the possession in a throw in for his team. Okay, so again, personal foul is not intentional. Technical foul. There are also technical foul. It is protest, insults or actions against fair play by players or coaches. It is also punishable with 2 free throws plus a throw in. So there is a technical foul. For example, they will make some, or they will punch the coach, or they will punch the referee or the opponent team. Yeah, that is one of the example of a technical foul. Or they will use words that is offensive or anything that it is not normal. So that is considered technical foul. So this is punishable, and the opponent team will have the opportunity to have 2 free throws or have a throw in. So there are different terminologies used in basketball. We have basket, hoop, court, ball, referee, bounce, dribble, dribbling, low dribble, control dribble, shoot, and etc. So you will just read these terminologies. This is used by in a professional basketball play.